Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class. That is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 5. Its title is Save Environment. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today under the title of writing skill, we are going to learn how to describe a picture. Before this, in your English for grade 2, you have learned how to describe a picture and how to write about picture description. I hope you remember this skill. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to describe things and objects in their surroundings. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 54. They are reclining on beds whose linings are of silk, brocade, and the fruits of the two gardens is hanging low. Allahu Akbar. Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Peter, this beautiful verse is telling us the people of Jannah, they are, what they'll be doing, they'll be reclining, they will be taking rest on beds which has lining of silk and brocade, which is very expensive cloth. So beta, this is the reward of doing good in this dunya is very big, and that is Jannah. That's why whatever we do, we should purify our niyyah. We should make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept our efforts so that we can reach to Jannah. Right? And now you see how beautifully Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing Jannah. The people of Jannah, they will be reclining on bed, and how those bed will be, their lining is silk and brocade, and there will be fruits hanging low. So beta, this is how we are learning from Quran how to describe things, right? So we have learnt about it before this. So tell me, what are describing words or adjectives? Now we know describing words are adjectives. So what are adjectives? And how will you describe the door of your classroom? So this is a brainstorming activity for you. Look at the door, keep describing it to your teacher, pause the video, do this activity and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you remember about adjectives. Describing words means adjectives are the words used to describe or give more information about a noun. So words which tell us more about noun are adjectives, right? And as it's clear from its title, describing words, so adjectives describes noun, right? For example, as I ask you, how will you, this is the door of your classroom, how will you describe it? The color of this door is brown. It is wooden door. It is a new door and it's a heavy one, it's not light. This is how you keep using describing words. You look at that thing, or sometime you can imagine that thing as well. But today we'll try to describe things which are in our environment. Look at that thing and keep using the describing words which are related to that object. As I told you, its color is brown, it's heavy, it's new. So all these describing words are related to this door. Likewise, if I want to describe this prayer mat, how will I describe it? It's a prayer mat, its color is blue and beige, it's a soft mat, it's beautiful. So all these words are describing words which are describing this prayer mat, right? So this is how prayer mat is a noun, and all these words are telling us more about this noun. This is how we use adjectives to describe a noun. We keep looking, we keep telling, this is how we describe things around us. Are you clear? Okay, let's practice it through an activity. Teacher will divide class in 5 groups, and teacher will assign one thing to each group for description. Okay, this is teacher's choice, whatever she takes, maybe a book, classroom, board, etc. So whatever the things which are available, teacher I suggest, because we are talking about things in your immediate environment. So whatever the things available in your class, you can assign one thing to one group, and what students will do, each group will describe the given object or person or place by using adjectives. Okay, so pause the video, enjoy this activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, now you understand how we describe things. We keep on looking, keep on telling the color, material, what type, its quality, size, whatever you can see. You keep on telling. That is how we describe objects or things or persons. Do you understand? Okay, let's practice it from your book. Here is question number 13, what you are supposed to do. Write a short story. No, story means few sentences with the help of given picture. Now look at this picture, and whatever you find in this picture, keep writing about that. This is how you describe this picture. Do you understand? If you find any difficulty, raise hand, talk to your teacher, clear your concept, and then do it. Okay, so pause the video, write few sentences about this picture in your notebook, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have written a few lines. Maybe there are 3 children and they are putting garbage. One is putting paper in a box, the other is putting things which are decomposable, other is putting plastic stuff. This is how you describe this picture. Good job. Now I'm giving you a homework. What you will do, you will write about a day you helped your mother or some elder sister in kitchen in making food with the help of this given bank. Okay, so think about that, even use this word bank and describe that even in your writing. This is your homework, and here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned today? We learned that describing words, adjectives, are the words used to describe or give more information about a noun. And we learned to describe different things. We practice to describe objects in our surrounding. So we achieved our SLO to describe things and objects in their surroundings. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing, take very good care of yourself. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.